0-1.
Ready for the first pitch of the ball game. It's on the way. It's in there for a strike. That is last a review. He'll be the man to administer that. And Happ breaks his bat and catches a P. 2 series wins against Chicago to start the season. And a swing and a miss. My goodness. Ready on display as he picks up his 21st strikeout of the year. And he deals strike one to Eric. Chris Bryant bouncing infield to outfield. Not as drastic as the Joe Madden era, but still similar. Lazy little fly ball, and Javi Garcia will run it down for out number 2. I think he broke another bat. Vogelback at first base. That brings up Anthony Rizzo. 2 outs in the first. A lot of fun on a Wednesday. There's a strike. Count evens it. They are second in strikeouts, the starting pitchers, as Rizzo hits a bullet, but a man is there. Hira out the grass makes a play to end it. Well positioned and
exclusively Jacob Nottingham, who caught Corbin towards the end of the season. And so Burnes said at spring training they had a conversation with Omar. But Corbin Burnes, because he throws everything, and he said especially the cutter and the slider, even the changeup, they have so much movement that it was a lot of work for Omar Narvaez just to get comfortable with him back there. And so he feels they've done a lot of communication. They feel a lot more comfortable now. And he said pitching coaches.
It's how a guy sets up behind home plate, how he looks, and setting up that strike zone. Sometimes that can have a big difference.
Burnes, the way he is trending. I mean, he is something special right now, and you want to be a part of that. So Narvaez defensively. Shift is on for Peterson, the 1-2, and it's a strikeout. Gets away from Narvaez. He can't find it, and Peterson will reach first base.
Zone. You got to be prepared for that.
There's Javier Baez now. The Brewers were set up to turn a double play. Baez does run well, and he chases one out of the zone. You can just tell Rock. It's a count. See what he goes with here. Peterson at first. And a fastball right there, 98 miles an hour. Got a friendly call and an about face for Javier. And Hayward hits that one sharply. Left field line down. Base hit. Nice play in left field. And that's going to save a run. That was Vic out pitcher. Could use one right here. (2011) when that happened. And Rock, think about not just the 2-0 the count. Big swing by Bodie. 2-1 the count. 2-2 now.
Or as Vinny Rottino says,
could use a strikeout right here. 2-2 on the way. And he got him.
Slider that time. Well, you ask for a strikeout, you get it. Pretty good chance that Burnes is going to be able to come through.
Trending aces. Don't pitch around anyone. And starts him with a slider. Austin Romine, longtime Yankee. In the air, right field. Pretty well hit. Back is Garcia. And Burnes does the job. Here's Burnes with Arrieta at the plate. Pitcher against pitcher, trying to return. Well, since you sent the graphics department scurrying in the truck, Rock, there, we do have an answer for you. You're asking real-time questions now. You're getting real-time. Jose Barrios of the Twins, and you got 2 Brewers in there.
It's just kind of the way
it's in context,
right? Exactly.
Around the world, especially those that run social media accounts for big league baseball teams. Strikeout. Corbin Burnes up 1 hit, which was a double. There was a base runner on a strikeout. Pitch strikes. Burnes has been ahead of most hitters. That's kind of a success you'd get from a touch and field pitcher, you know, a command guy. Going to strike on Happ. In there. Just singed one on the inside.
Pitches are breaking late. Tough to pick up.
2-2 just missed. Burnes broke. And he got him. Right on the edge again. Happ taking a second look at the home plate umpire.
That had plenty of the plate.
It's incredible the velocity these guys are throwing now. Never seen these numbers before. Ever in the history of the game. That one's at Corbin Burnes. It's not just one or two overpowering pitches. There's a curveball.
They don't throw that. I mean, he doesn't make a head.
And that's a base hit. Sogard. Single back up the middle. Second hit for the Cubs. And then a sac fly from Narvaez. Burnes stranded 2 runners. That was really the case up until the weekend in St. Louis. It's been a little better in the last 5 games. And a jam shot. Nice pick. Vogelback. He'll take it to the bag, and that will retire the side.
On a ballpark. A lot of home runs he allowed. A lot of them on that breaking stuff. But boy, he's got it figured out now.
Jock Peterson. That got away from Narvaez. And he chases one here. Quickly. Oh, a little jumpy at the plate. See what Burnes has here. Bouncing ball right back to the mound. Nice play by Burnes. And Peterson is retired.
3 changeups. Great.
Burnes struck him out last time up. Got him chasing a couple of fastballs. Discussion about extensions for those guys. Didn't get it done.
Yeah, Rizzo, Bryant, everybody, a lot of discussion about trading Chris Bryant in the offseason. Didn't happen, not yet.
Or knocked out of the postseason by the Marlins. Big swing and a miss. Operating as the GM now into that role. Fast start. 2-2 to Baez. And he got him a strikeout. So Burnes starts him with a cutter in, misses. That right foot is right on the edge.
And the first move toward home plate.
In the air, left field, slicing out to McKinney. He's got it, and Burnes with a nice quiet.
It's been amazing to watch this guy work, and the changeup. And it doesn't hurt, you know, that he can throw 98 miles an hour.
Took to the information he was getting. That's another part of all of this. He had that dreadful season 2 years ago immediately from a swing. It's only been in the last handful of years as Bodie with a lazy fly ball to left. Just in the last few years, rocked it. It's coming to big.
Now.
Facing Austin Romine with one away. Got him swinging and missing out that. The learning curve, because when he came up to the big leagues, I mean, he was overpowering people, but then big league hit.
Getting on top of it and really not showing, you know, a pitch.
And he picks up another K, a backwards K. Romine will take a seat. Strikeout is retired 6 in a row after the Sogard single. He's only given up 2 hits today.
So that's low for him.
Here's the 1-0 in there. 1 ball, 1 strike right down the chute. 1-2-3 inning. Retire the pitcher. And a 1 in 2019. Got him. Strikeout to end it. Burnes has 9 Ks. First again. Top of the order now. 3rd time around for the Cubs. Ian Happ takes a ball away. And enters the game at 2nd. And a swing and a miss. Change too as you get later in the game. Swing and a miss.
Hey, Robinson might not.
Hitting for themselves. Everybody is going to get their chance. You got to stay ready. 2-2 the count. Lead man here in the 6th. And misses with a fastball. 9 punch outs. And looking for number 10. Strikes. 3-2 pitch. And a bouncer off his foot. Another 3-2 pitch coming. And he fights another one off foul.
And another good pitch. 9
of the at bat here. Another 3-2 on the ground. Shift is on. And there is out number 1.
That Burnes
looks like it's a 5-inning game for a starter today. Sogard trying to drop a bunt down. It is foul.
Well, that and the fact that Alec Mills, I mean, he made a start yesterday in place of Kyle Hendricks. He threw 4 innings, probably not available today. So
Jason Hayward with the hit so far. Hayward's was a double. Nice. Yeah, another change. Oh, I mean, just keeps adding layers. He's got weapons for every style of hitter. Left-handed, right-handed, power hitter. Had a 10 strikeout game in his first outing against the Twins. Sogard makes contact and going to give way to Robertson here. Shaw obliges.
The middle of this order. Control the bottom, the very top of the order. Guys in the middle, they could do some damage.
And flu. I don't know if Corbin Burnes, if that applies yet, but if you're going to take a day off, Corbin Burnes is the guy to, you know. Burnes deals in and out of the glove of Narvaez. 0-2 pitch. Rizzo takes. Changeup. Game is 12. Back in 19. Both pulled. And did he go? He did. Las Diaz is asking for help.
Yeah,
He called him out. Rizzo's not going to